Have you ever imagined getting lost in paradise, where the sand is soft as powder, the sea shimmers like crystal, and every sense is overwhelmed by a beauty so perfect it feels unreal? Our world holds beaches so breathtaking, you might find yourself wondering, can this really exist? In today's video, World Mystery Wonders takes you on a journey across the planet to discover the 15 most beautiful beaches in the world. Each one a story, a world of its own, too stunning for words. Shipwreck Beach, Greece. Tucked between towering white limestone cliffs like ancient stone fortresses, Shipwreck Beach, on the island of Zakynthos, is one of the world's most surreal and stunning beaches. What makes this place truly iconic isn't just the crystal-clear turquoise waters or the powdery white sands, it's the haunting presence of a decaying shipwreck, stranded on the shore. This rusted vessel, once used for smuggling, ran aground in 1980, leaving behind a mysterious and cinematic silhouette against the pristine coast. Accessible only by boat, the journey to Shipwreck Beach feels like entering a secret realm. As your boat skims across the glittering waters, it's as if time slows down, welcoming you into a world untouched by modern life. Massive limestone walls encase the cove, creating a dramatic, almost sacred atmosphere. No hotels, no vendors, just you, the sea, and the silence of nature's masterpiece. El Nido, Philippines. Tucked away at the northern tip of Palawan Island, El Nido isn't just a beach. It's a symphony of towering limestone cliffs, lush green jungles, and hypnotically clear turquoise waters. The moment you arrive, it feels like stepping into a dream. Massive rock formations embrace serene coves, while soft, powdery white sands stretch along the shoreline like a whisper from paradise. El Nido isn't for rushed travelers. It's a place to disconnect from the world and drift across the sea on a small wooden boat, weaving through hidden islands and discovering secret beaches only accessible at low tide. Beneath the glassy surface lies an entire world of vibrant marine life, waiting to be explored with a snorkel or a diving tank. El Nido is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, a journey, and proof that heaven might just exist here on Earth. Tulum Beach, Mexico. Stepping onto the sands of Tulum feels like walking between two worlds. On one side, the ancient ruins of a lost Mayan civilization. On the other, the endless stretch of turquoise Caribbean Sea. It's the only place on Earth where you can explore a 1,000-year-old city, then dive straight into the warm, crystal-clear waters of a tropical paradise. Perched on the edge of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, Tulum was once a vital seaport for the Maya. Today, its crumbling stone walls still stand proudly atop dramatic sea cliffs, offering views that are as powerful as they are poetic. But Tulum isn't just about history. It's now a haven for nature lovers, yoga seekers, and anyone searching for peace beneath swaying palms and gentle waves. Whether you're an explorer, a photographer, or simply a soul in need of stillness, Tulum will touch you in a way few places can. quietly, deeply, like a beautiful memory you never want to let go. Maya Bay, Thailand. Tucked between towering limestone cliffs on the island of Koh Phi Phi, Maya Bay is one of Asia's most iconic and enchanting beaches. After its appearance in the 1999 film The Beach, it became a global sensation, attracting thousands of visitors daily. So many that Thai authorities had to temporarily close it to allow its fragile ecosystem to recover. But don't let the fame overshadow Maya Bay's true beauty. This hidden cove is nature's masterpiece, surrounded by cliffs nearly 100 meters high, guarding a lagoon of crystal-clear turquoise water and powdery white sand that glows under the tropical sun. Just setting foot here feels like stepping inside a painting. Maya Bay is not just visually stunning. It's a symbol, a reminder that nature's wonders must be cherished, not consumed. And when you visit, not just to see, but to feel, you'll understand why Maya Bay isn't just a destination. It's Earth's gentle whisper to those who know how to listen. Durdle, Dorset, England. It's not a place of white sands or tropical waters, yet Durdle stands as one of the most iconic and enchanting coastal landmarks in Europe. Located along England's Jurassic Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this beach is renowned for its colossal limestone arch, carved naturally over millions of years by wind, water, and time. The arch, rising gracefully from the sea like a doorway to another world, has inspired photographers, artists, poets, and dreamers alike. At sunset, when golden light pours through the stone, the scene becomes almost magical, serene, nostalgic, and timeless. Durdle is more than a beach. It's a place to feel the weight of history, to stand still as the tides of time move around you. A symbol of England's rugged beauty, understated, ancient, and profoundly poetic. Nusa, Penida, Indonesia. Just a short ferry ride from Bali, Nusa Penida is Indonesia's untamed gem, a place where wild beauty, raw power, and untouched serenity collide in one breathtaking landscape. This isn't your typical beach resort. Nusa Penida is for the adventurous, for those who crave the kind of beauty that hasn't been smoothed out or softened by tourism. Its most iconic spot is Keling King Beach, where towering cliffs form the shape of a giant T-Rex, curving around a hidden stretch of white sand far below. Reaching the beach requires a steep, rocky descent, but once your feet touch the untouched sand and you hear the thunder of the waves, you'll know it was worth every step. The deep turquoise waters crash against the shore with force, and for a moment, it feels like you've stumbled upon a secret world. Nusa Penida isn't just a beach, it's a challenge, a reward, and one of the most jaw-dropping coastal views in all of Southeast Asia. Anse Source d'Argent, Seychelles. There are places that need no color correction, no special effects, because they are already perfect pictures in themselves. Anse Source d'Argent, the precious gem on La Digue Island in the Seychelles archipelago, is vivid proof of this. It is more than just a beach. It's the embodiment of a paradise dream, where beauty touches the absolute pinnacle of nature. This beach is world-renowned for its exquisite combination of crystal-clear turquoise waters, powder-soft white sands, and majestic granite boulders of incredible shapes. Over millions of years, wind and waves have sculpted these rocks into smooth, graceful curves, soft, delicate, and utterly captivating. Under the sunlight, everything seems to glow. The sea sparkles, the sands shimmer brilliantly, and the granite formations become magical, as though adorned with silver. Not merely a picture-perfect destination, Anse Source d'Argent is also a paradise for nature lovers and those seeking tranquility. The nearby coral reef acts as a natural barrier, ensuring calm, gentle waters ideal for swimming, kayaking, or simply lying back to gaze at the sky and listen to the soothing rhythm of the waves. Khalaktyrsky Beach, Kamchatka, Russia. This isn't a beach for sunbathing or swimming. Khalaktyrsky Beach is a raw, awe-inspiring showcase of nature's wildest power. Located on the remote Kamchatka Peninsula, one of the most mysterious and untouched corners of the world. Stretching for miles along the icy Pacific Ocean, this beach is covered in jet-black volcanic sand, the legacy of centuries of geological fire and fury. Ahead of you lies the boundless ocean. Behind, snow-capped volcanoes tower like silent guardians over the frozen wilderness. White-crested waves crash against the shore under a blanket of mist, creating a scene that feels otherworldly, as if you've arrived at the edge of the earth itself. Khalaktyrsky Beach isn't for the casual tourist. It's for the wanderer, someone who embraces the cold, the quiet, and the raw energy of a world still ruled by nature in its purest, most primal form. Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. Tucked between lush rainforests and emerald green hills, Manuel Antonio is more than just a beach. It's a rare place where ocean, jungle, and wildlife coexist in perfect harmony. Located within Manuel Antonio National Park, this beach offers an experience that is both relaxing and wildly alive with nature. The waters here are calm, clear, and ideal for swimming or kayaking. But what truly makes Manuel Antonio unforgettable is what happens just a few steps beyond the shoreline. One moment you're sunbathing on soft sand, the next you're surrounded by a jungle alive with squirrel monkeys, sloths, toucans, and dozens of rare species. Few places on Earth allow you to soak in the sun while hearing howler monkeys echoing through the trees behind you. Manuel Antonio is a powerful reminder that nature isn't just something to admire. It's something to feel, to connect with, and to protect. A true paradise, raw, unfiltered, and breathtaking in its authenticity. Ölüdeniz, Turkey. If paradise were real, it might look exactly like Ölüdeniz, a radiant turquoise gem on the southwest coast of Turkey. Despite its name meaning Dead Sea, this place is anything but lifeless. Vibrant, peaceful, and almost impossibly beautiful, Ölüdeniz is famous for its dazzling blue lagoon, a natural wonder painted in the purest shades of nature. The water here is calm as glass, perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or simply drifting under the sun. Towering mountains surround the bay, creating a backdrop that is both majestic and serene. But the most unforgettable experience Ölüdeniz offers is from above. Paragliding from the peak of Mount Babada reveals a view so breathtaking, so surreal. It feels like flying through a dream, with the entire lagoon, beach, and Mediterranean horizon unfolding beneath your feet. This isn't just a destination, it's a place that stirs the soul and leaves an imprint long after you've left. Reynisfjara Beach, Iceland. There's no white sand, no tropical sun, and yet Reynisfjara, Iceland's legendary black sand beach, leaves visitors speechless with its otherworldly beauty. Located on the southern coast near the fishing village of Vik, this surreal landscape feels like a scene pulled from a fantasy film. Jet black sands stretch endlessly. Towering basalt columns rise like ancient monuments, and jagged sea stacks pierce through the icy Atlantic waters. Formed over thousands of years as volcanic lava met the relentless ocean, Reynisfjara is a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. The only sounds you'll hear are the howling winds whipping across the cliffs and the thunderous crash of waves, as if the earth itself is whispering an ancient tale. This is not a place for sunbathing or swimming. It's a place to feel small, to feel humbled, and to stand in awe before one of the planet's most dramatic natural wonders. Whitehaven Beach, Australia. Some places take your breath away not because of their grandeur, but due to their absolute purity. Whitehaven Beach, located on Whitsunday Island in Queensland, Australia, is precisely such a place. A pristine white paradise where the sand isn't just beautiful, but almost surreal. Stretching over 7 kilometers along the coastline near the famous Great Barrier Reef, this beach is covered in sand that's 98% pure silica, powder soft and cool beneath your feet, no matter how hot the sun gets. You can walk barefoot in the midday sun without feeling burned. A strange yet utterly mesmerizing sensation, like stepping on clouds. Interestingly, the sand here isn't locally sourced, but was brought in by ocean currents millions of years ago. This unique sand has made Whitehaven one of the whitest beaches in the world. So pure that, according to legend, NASA used it to craft lenses for the Hubble telescope. During high tide, seawater gracefully snakes between the sandbars, creating intricate patterns of blue and white hues like a masterpiece of nature's design. Viewed from Hill Inlet, the scene resembles a living watercolor painting. No filters, no editing required. Whitehaven Beach has no resorts, no restaurants, and no noise, only wind, waves, and untouched natural beauty. Fernando de Noronha, Brazil. Rising from the endless Atlantic off the coast of Brazil, Fernando de Noronha feels less like a destination and more like a sacred sanctuary, a place where beauty isn't just seen, but felt with every sense. This remote volcanic archipelago, made up of 21 islands, is so precious that only a fraction is open to visitors. Protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, access is limited to preserve its near-pristine ecosystem. At the heart of it all is Bahia do Sancho, often ranked among the most beautiful beaches on Earth. Surrounded by towering cliffs, Its emerald waters are home to sea turtles, dolphins, and an astonishing array of marine life. To reach the sand, you must hike through forest trails and descend steep ladders carved into rock. But once you arrive, you'll understand this isn't just a beach. It's a moment of reverence. Fernando de Noronha isn't a place for selfies or crowds. It's a place to be humble, to reconnect with the planet, and to remember that some miracles are still very real. Zlatni Rat Beach, Croatia. If the ocean could paint, Zlatni Rat Beach would undoubtedly be the masterpiece it has left for the land of Croatia. Also known as the Golden Horn, this beach is famous for its unique shape, a horn-like spit stretching gracefully into the Adriatic Sea, remarkably able to change form depending on winds and sea currents. Each time you return, Zlatni Rat presents a different appearance, as though nature itself is in a continuous state of creativity. Located near the town of Bol on Brač Island, the beach is adorned with smooth white pebbles, refreshingly cool beneath your feet. Just behind the shore, a lush pine forest shelters the remains of an ancient Roman villa and a swimming pool dating back thousands of years. A quiet whisper of history within contemporary greenery. Zlatni Rat's special charm lies not only in its picturesque natural beauty, but also in its dynamic shape. The tip of the sandy spit can shift eastward or westward overnight, influenced by the strength of winds and waves. This phenomenon is one of the few natural wonders clearly observable in real time. From above, the beach appears as a pristine white spear piercing the deep blue sea. Stunningly beautiful, powerful, and utterly captivating. Humanity. Malibu, California, United States. When it comes to the most iconic beaches in America, Malibu is always near the top of the list. Stretching over 30 kilometers along the Pacific Coast Highway, Malibu isn't just a place. It's a symbol of freedom, natural beauty, and the laid-back California lifestyle. It's where ocean waves meet celebrity homes, surf culture blends with luxury, and sunsets feel like something out of a dream. Malibu offers golden sands, perfect surf breaks, and stunning cliffs that drop straight into the sea. Among its many beaches, El Matador stands out as a hidden gem. With its rugged sea stacks, natural rock arches, and caves that glow in the fading light of dusk. Whether you're surfing, taking photos, or simply sitting in the sand, listening to the waves, Malibu has a way of making you feel alive. This isn't just a destination, it's a state of mind. A place where sky, sea, and soul move together in harmony. Malibu is California's dream, made real. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to World Mystery Wonders, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure.